I've lost 60 pounds on Zepbound, but it's not the only thing that I'm losing. Today I want to talk about hair loss. Hair loss, it's real, it's common, and it's worth understanding. First of all, most importantly, it's not permanent. But now I'm asking myself, is it time to start considering other interventions such as Minoxidil? Is taking that worth the side effects? I don't know, so let's talk about it. I started noticing more shedding in the shower, started noticing more hair in my brush. I started noticing that as I ran my fingers through my hair, often there would be hair that would come out with it. And even when I pull my hair in a ponytail, my pony feels a lot thinner. And I want to be clear, while I'm not bald, and Lily is not hiding this, hair loss is an expected side effect of Zepbound. It's not like I'm out here saying the medication has ruined my hair. It's about rapid changes my body's going through and how it has to shift resources for, other bodily functions. In the Zepbound trials, about 7.1% of women reported hair loss, and it was associated with weight reduction, not the GLP-1 medication itself. So here's what's happening, and I'm not a doctor, this is not medical advice. I'm not a scientist. This is not scientific advice. I don't know how to pronounce half of these scientific terms, but there are 3 phases of the hair growth cycle. When you go through significant weight loss, your body can shift into essentially survival mode. It's going to redirect energy and nutrients from things like hair growth to more essential functions like your organs or your immune system. So hair growth really takes the back seat during weight loss. That's why many of us have noticed increased shedding 2 to 3 months after starting our weight loss journeys. This isn't my first rodeo. I've experienced plenty of hair loss throughout my life, specifically during my pregnancies and during 2 other weight loss phases. But all 4 of those times, it was temporary and my hair was able to recover. Some of the interventions that I'm currently using to help my hair loss are things like taking a multivitamin every day that has biotin and also making sure that I have my collagen peptides. However, both the multivitamin with biotin and the collagen are not magic fixes. They're truly only going to help if the hair cycle is on the growth phase. So what other fixes do I have in place? Well, the science shows that higher protein intake can support hair regrowth. That's why I focus on a high protein meal plan. Also, vitamin deficiencies are linked to hair loss. That's why I have my labs drawn about every 3 to 6 months. Ferritin and iron levels also matter, as well as thyroid health, so I make sure that those are part of my regular labs. In addition to all those interventions, I am also practicing gentle hair care. So less hair dyes, less hair treatments, less time blow drying my hair just for the sake of leaving it alone. This is why I wear a hat so much of the time. There's one more tool that's actually supporting my hair growth, which is the rate that I'm losing at. Research suggests that slowing the rate of weight loss actually reduces the shock to the body, meaning it doesn't have to divert as many resources away from hair growth. So while I wish I was already at goal weight, actually losing slow and steady has helped keep the hair on my head. And in a moment of crisis, I also got this from Costco. This is Dr. Groot's Scalp Revitalizing Solution. It is a hair thickening shampoo that promises improvement in the scalp moisture by 169% in just 2 weeks. And I do have before and after pictures to share with you. This has been my shampoo essentially for the last 2 months. And it says that it has biotin encapsulated prebiotics, and it's supposed to visibly volumize from the root. Now, you are supposed to partner this with the Miracle in-Shower treatment, which I don't have. But I did want to share my experience using this because, yes, it's true. I actually started using this and I thought, I'm going to have a full head of hair. And, well, that didn't quite happen. But I just want to give you my honest experience and what it's like using this product, which I don't think has done much. With all these interventions in place, biotin, collagen, checking for vitamin deficiencies, making sure that I practice gentle hair care, and slowing the rate of weight loss, there is one more tool in my arsenal I have not reached for yet. Minoxidil works by prolonging the growth phase of hair. However, once you start minoxidil, you typically have to stay on it, and it's not side effect free. Do I really want to add yet another medication lifelong? I'm not so sure. If you're currently using minoxidil, will you tell me in the comments your experience? I just kind of want to have all the information that I can before I decide if this is something that I want to start. I'm not abandoning my journey, neither do I regret my weight loss, not for a second. I'm going to support my body through this transition. I'm going to fuel it well. I'm going to monitor my labs. I'm going to prioritize protein, and I'm just going to be patient because this is a phase and this too shall pass. Thanks for being here, friends. Double check that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the like for me. Don't forget to tell me all about your minoxidil experience in the comments and your hair loss experience in the comments with the use of your GLP-1. And don't forget, let's keep losing weight, not hair. Bye.